Good afternoon, you guys. I would like just to welcome everybody today. I have been invited to come to you here today, and they told me that you have the right answers for me. I'm very happy to be around here. Okay, and I'm a guy from the States, just arrived recently, and somebody told me that you guys have got the answers to some of the queries and the doubts or some of the things that I've been thinking about, but it would be nice to just share this with you. Maybe you can answer me, because I'm here to learn. But you've got to bear up with me, because I might be a little bit, because of my misunderstanding, a little bit tough or stern unintentionally, but hopefully that I can get out of here learning something from your culture here. Your culture seems to be a nice culture, but I'm not sure about some of the questions and that I have been lingering in my mind now. Now, you guys, you're talking about what? What is it?
The Islamic view about suicide and
wow. Wow. The best thing that you could do is to end the life of somebody when he's dying, isn't it? Because when somebody is in agony, it's better to kill him. Just remove the resuscitation, and let him go and die in peace.
That's right.
Yeah, this is a very good, isn't it? This is something nice, isn't it? What? You have the same thing here? How about, what does Islam say about that, you guys? Just a minute. Can I don't know, how many people are talking here? You are four? Am I going to listen to 5 or 1?
Yeah, we'll start by
Select one. Yeah. No, let me, can you just tell me more? Because we in America, we have no problem, just removing, there are of course some debates here and there, okay, in general, but it's better to make the person die in peace by removing the resuscitation machine from him, make him die in peace, instead of dying in hell. Sorry to say that, but basically this is what we think.
Okay.
Better.
First of all, welcome. You are between.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Do you have any coffee, you guys? I thought you were so generous here in Saudi Arabia.
Sure.
Are you? Okay. If you can get me one coffee with the tea.
Dates.
Okay. Yes, go ahead. You have some dates? Hasawi dates? Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's it. I shouldn't be knowing about Hasawi anyway. Go ahead.
Okay. For a second,
Can you listen, please, to us, because I want. You guys are so disrespectful to your colleague here, and I thought Saudis are so respectful. Sorry that. Oh, you are. Okay, let's please show what he is saying. Yes.
Okay, my friend. The second thing, we believe in dialogue.
Well, just a minute. I didn't hear the first one to tell me the second one. What's the first one anyway?
First one, welcome.
Welcome is the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead.
Second thing, we believe in dialogue. To communicate with other.
You believe in what?
In dialogue.
Oh, okay. Well, this is why I'm here.
I think you are here. Also, we believe we can build a bridge between our cultures.
Okay. Beautiful. I love that. Good.
We understand each other. From our religion side, it's forbidden to kill yourself or to kill anybody.
Oh, even suicide also. You're not supposed to kill yourself, because in America, some people will just love to leave this world because of a lot of miseries and worries.
Okay,
so they commit suicide. Of course, I don't agree with suicide. But let's go to the other one. What do you call it? We call it the mercy killing, isn't it? Yes. I think do you understand the mercy killing? Yeah. So basically, it's so merciful, okay, to be the. You see how nice Saudis are? Sometimes. Right.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It's okay. What's your question, please?
I'm listening to you now.
I didn't hear you well.
Oh, you haven't heard mine? I just want to understand what, is it all right in mercy killing?
Mercy killing.
What?
Yes, we believe that mercy killing is no different than the suicide in general.
Ah.
So yes, also we give the patient a painkiller or the antibiotics if he's injured, or if we want to treat him. It is not allowed for, we are Muslim, it's not allowed to give him any kind of treatment or antibiotics or painkillers to kill him.
Okay, we have mercy killer. We have mercy killer in Islam.
Even though
you have mercy killing in Islam?
Yes, we have in Islam.
I hope I'm not the one that you're going to kill.
For the animals, when you say.
Oh, for the animal, okay.
Yeah, for the animal.
Okay, but human beings are animals anyway, aren't they?
No.
Well, this is what Darwin is saying. So
This is
to kill them, there is nothing wrong. It's a mercy killing because human beings are also animals.
This is another issue.
But that's true. Human beings are animals according to Darwin, according to the teaching of all the science now. I don't know about you, Muslim. Do you consider people as animals?
No.
You don't?
We don't.
Yes, you do. So people are animals.
Well, they're just kind of.
Huh?
They want.
Kind of?
No,
رايح ملح طيب
they're kind of a big group of living things.
You gotta be careful here. Okay. Anyway. Okay, he agrees with me. He said people are animals, no problem. Okay, but they don't have tails. Yalla.
Yes.
Go ahead. Yalla.
No, by the means of the Islamic teaching,
By the means of Islamic teaching, let's listen to this.
That's a good.
we means the difference between the animals and humans, that humans, they have a mission, animals don't.
So but what you're saying is that because people look like animals, mercy killing, there is nothing wrong with mercy killing.
I think
He's saying it. He said animals, there is no problem in killing animals. This is called mercy killing.
I mean, our.
No, just a minute. I'm listening to him now. Let him finish his thought.
my point.
Yeah, clarify your point, Brian,
Saying,
please.
the difference between animals and humans, that humans have this free will. They have their own unique minds.
Okay.
I can give the example that the animals, they don't civilize. They don't
Okay.
think about their civilization.
Okay.
They think about their eating, their drinking, and that's it. Unlike the human.
Okay.
The human has his free will.
So basically, what you're telling me here, mercy killing is no in Islam. It's forbidden, is
Yes.
it? That's what you're saying.
Yes, it's
As-
another form of committing suicide.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Is that right?
I'm not sure about that, but I want to answer the question that you asked before. You asked
What?
about the human, like.
Animal or not? No, because he said, I'm basically taking his thoughts. He said that mercy killing for animals, there is no problem with it.
He means,
For us Americans,
he means in
human beings are animals. So when you tell me,
that,
you have to be careful. I'm by the way, على فكرة الكلام صحيح. This is how they think. Unfortunately, this is what's being taught. And he got some of the اللوثة هذه شوي. We need to be very careful about it. Okay, لو لقد كرمنا.
let me tell you.
Be careful. Okay, but no, I'm just trying to explain.
shall we
because
speak about Darwinism or
No, I don't want you to, but you have to understand the logic here. I'm just following his logic now. I'm trying to follow your logic because my logic is different. My background is different. Who's the animal? So even a human being is an animal, unfortunately, to those people. So if you say mercy killing is all right for the animals, right away what will happen to me? I will think it's all right also for the human being. Because if you think that the human being are animals, that means mercy killing. There's nothing wrong with mercy killing. Okay, yes.
God says in the Quran.
God, you mean Jesus?
No, I mean
Oh,
God. I mean Allah.
Oh, you mean Allah?
Yes.
Who's Allah? Is he the God of the Arab?
The God of everybody. He's the creator.
The God of everybody. We don't have him.
He's the only God
Okay.
Okay.
He's the only God for?
for everybody.
Oh, this is how you think.
I think that way.
Because for us, Jesus is our God, isn't it? That's how we understand.
I think
You need to respect this.
I-
Because I respect this. I believe,
I
okay?
believe in
For
Jesus.
that, is Jesus a human or a
I
Oh,
believe
now.
in Jesus.
You're
دوختم طلعت مكان ثاني
I
الحين.
believe in Jesus.
عيارة كذا. اوكي, yes.
What I want to say, God says in the Quran, وَلَقَدْ كَرَّمْنَا بَنِي آدَمَ وَحَمَلْنَاهُمْ في البر والبحر.
What's that?
في البر والبحر.
What's that?
I'll tell you what's that. وَرَزَقْنَاهُمْ مِنَ الطَّيِّبَاتِ وَفَضَّلْناهُ عَلَى كثير.
Come on, I don't understand Arabic now.
I'll tell you what does that mean. That means that
مقاصر اللي ياخذ المقرون طلطخني فيه. طيب يلا محمد.
that means that we gave the human beings a value more than any creature that Allah made. This thing is not mentioned in the Quran in this ayah by name. But what makes difference between a human being and any other animal is that the brain. God gave us a brain to think better than any.
The animals don't have brain?
They have brain, but
Dolphin has got very nice brain.
they have brain, but it's not like the mind of
Yes, it's kind of like
Okay. So the bottom line, the mercy killing is forbidden. According to you Muslims.
According to our
our religion.
Okay, according to your way of life. or your religion? Your religion.
Our religion.
And you think your religion is a good one, isn't it? Your religion is a good one, isn't it?
Sure.
Are you sure? No, I don't think so, because my religion is better than yours.
Okay.
Anyway,
By the way,
thank you very much.
you believe in Jesus is God or part of God?
I believe in Jesus. He's my Lord, man. Come on. Hallelujah.
No, my question is clear.
Yes, I said I believe in Jesus as God.
It's part of God or God?
Yeah, but that's not why I'm here. I know. I don't want to get into this. Your God is Allah. My God is Jesus.
No, okay.
Okay.
We have agreement. You like to build a bridge between our culture.
Yeah,
I don't
but
understand
I can clarify this at a later stage, but I need to, because I think I have another question to be satisfied here. So please, if you allow me. Thanks a lot. You guys have been great, even though you've still you have not answered completely my answer. You guys, yes. Well, you know the in our case, let's say just, God has created the world, and He gave His only begotten Son. Yes, man. Oh, can I finish my talk?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so God is given what? He created and He gave His only begotten Son, what? He sent Him to us, to save us. And He has given us a purpose for creation, isn't it? And our purpose is basically to serve Jesus, our Lord, isn't it? I think that's what we believe in. But what is your purpose, Muslim, you guys?
So we start with the agreement point.
What's the agreement? I haven't agreed on anything yet. I'm just trying to understand you.
We should start with an agreement.
Okay, you okay?
We must agree on something.
What is it?
Do you agree that everything is made by a will of someone and for a purpose?
Of course, I'm a Christian. Come on, man.
So, okay.
I'm not an atheist. You're talking to an atheist?
No.
I'm not an atheist here.
We should emphasize the...
Yeah, we have this. We believe that there is a purpose, and it's very clear in the Bible. And all the Bibles that we have basically agree that there is a purpose.
for the purpose, now we agree that God, for His will, we are here.
Okay.
Okay? We finished the will and the ability of God.
Okay.
Then we agree on the purpose, when discuss the purpose of the life. You say to serve Jesus. And what is there in our religion is to worship Allah only.
Okay, to worship Allah only. But in our case, Allah, God is basically Jesus for us. So the purpose for us is almost the same, but the only thing is that we worship our God is Jesus. But in your case, your God, the Arabs, your God is Allah, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. He's saying yes also.
Because when you worship someone, he is a God, whatever he is, or whatever it is.
Okay.
But the one worthy God is the point.
Who is the worthy God? For us, the worthy God is Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So how is Jesus the God? How could Jesus be the God?
Well, the Bible teaches us that. We have to believe. Just believe in it. You're not supposed to question this.
Okay,
yes.
You believe that Jesus is the God, right?
Yeah. Well, I thought you guys are taking me away from the purpose of creation, I think. We all agree on that. I don't know why you guys are...
Because we are stating that the purpose of our life is to worship Allah
Jesus.
No. Allah, who is...
in our case, not in your case.
Yeah, according to our religion.
Okay, can I listen to him, please? Because he was saying something, and I don't like to interrupt people when they...
Okay, you were saying that Jesus is your God, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jesus God. Can you tell me the story of Jesus, how his life is ended?
How it ended? He came to save me. He came in the image of a human being, right, to be crucified so that he will redeem all humanity. And after that, he has saved us from our sins for good. So no matter what I do...
How could be a God and will be killed? God killed by a human being.
No, when he came, when he came as a human being. Because he cannot come in his majesty as God. This is something reasonable. Come on, man, what's happening? Yeah. So he came as a human being so that he will be redeeming us with his blood, the blood of Jesus, from our sins. And we all human beings fall into a lot of sins, don't you? How many sins you've committed? Too many. صح؟ خرطت بس. How many sins? أحسبهم لك. So he came to save us, man. What's going on here?
So you
Go ahead.
To believe in Allah, Portugal is good.
I believe in God. And my God is Jesus. You believe in Allah. Astaghfirullah. You believe in Allah, isn't it? So, okay, Allah, I know I'm not being disrespectful here, but we don't believe in Allah, we believe in God.
I didn't share, listen that part. In India,
In India, come on. India is different. They have too many gods, man. What's happening here? They have 700 gods. Every day there's a new god for them.
how many gods for them?
700 maybe? I don't know, maybe more. You can be God one day. Okay.
I believe one Indian man said to our God, can see.
Unfortunately, this is the true now. This is what they have. Too many images. Anyway, you guys, and I'm taking you into but this is, by the way, this I might sound joking about it, but that's true. This is unfortunately what you're getting. Even though the discussion is taking us into something jovial, but this is what we've been hearing, even worse than that. Okay. Even more than that, yes.
Okay, you think that the purpose of your creation is to serve Jesus, right?
Yes, good man.
Have you end serving Jesus or not?
Have what?
Have you end serving
No, I
Jesus
have to continue serving him. He's my God.
Till what?
Till I die.
Then what?
Then I will be resurrected and go to heaven if I do well and follow Jesus. If you follow the path of the good people like Jesus and his disciples and the Christian, good Christian, not every, there are bad Christians, I know that. Yeah, but the good Christians. Change your topic. Anyway, thank you very much. It's been worth it. I like it, and I'm really learning from you guys. I'm happy. Hopefully you will clarify more of my doubts, and one day I will. But let me ask. I've seen some women sometime walking in this sack, black. Black. What do you call it? Black. Sorry, it says like a bag or sack. And she is walking. Isn't this a form of being oppression for the ladies? I mean, women should be respected. We don't have this. Our women usually they enjoy themselves. They don't wrap themselves in these clothes, okay? And they reveal themselves. They show their beauty because their beauty is godly given. So it's good to show that. So I don't know if you have the same thing in America. You've seen America, of course. You've seen all our movies. We have no problem. I mean, of course, are decent. Well, I'm not talking about women who are really loose. But in general, what I've seen here is, I think this is a little bit, you are going to extreme, isn't it? I don't know. You guys have to clarify this. I know I'm Saudi Arabia. I don't want to make mistakes to be killed or executed. So.
You are talking to us?
Yeah, no, I'm talking to the team.
Can you come?
Oh, okay. Why not? Why not?
What's your name?
My name is George Smith, man. Oh, you want me to sit here? Because I want to face the people here.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Saud.
Oh,
Name is
Saud, okay. Nice to meet you, man. Yes.
So you were talking about the cloth?
The cloth that covers the woman that you have here. I'm not sure what this is all about, because it seems to me it's a lot of oppression here. You guys are tough a little bit with the woman. And the woman and the men should be equal.
So, okay, let me tell you something.
Who's talking now? You or him? Because
I'll talk now.
Oh, you'll be talking.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
In order to accept any law or instruction,
Okay.
a person needs either to be convinced of the benefit behind it,
Okay, what are the benefits?
okay, or trust in the wisdom of the one who prescribed it, right?
Okay.
So, let's
But what
say-
are the benefits if she's walking in the middle of the sun? Saudi Arabia is so hot here.
So,
And she is
okay.
covering herself and she is sweating. Wow, this is really torture.
Okay,
Come on,
could
you
you
guys.
please let me explain?
Oh,
that
okay,
for you?
but I mean, I feel bad for the woman here.
Yeah, okay. Let's
You
say
know.
that. So I'll tell you that Islam teaches teaches us that women evaluated by their intelligence, by their opinions, by their skills,
Okay.
not by their physical.
But you're covering their mind with this cloth. You're covering everything, man. How can they talk? How can they reason if you are covering this?
There's
godly given
contradiction
gift.
between this. There's no contradiction between the communication
Okay.
and between.
Elaborate, say more about it.
Excuse me?
How? Tell me more
Because you
about it.
can't communicate with any woman.
I cannot communicate with anyone. I cannot look at her. I cannot see her face. I cannot see her eyes. Come on, man.
It's like
I want to enjoy the beauty of the woman. Come on, guys.
That's it. That's it.
What's this?
We give the point. We already
This
give
is
the
a
point.
godly given beauty. We need to enjoy that stuff. Come on.
not by our.
She enjoys me. I'm not covered. Why is she supposed to enjoy looking at me and I don't enjoy looking at her? Come on, you guys. You are bad.
Let me know this one, okay? You are talking about the beauty or about communication? Just give me one.
No, but that's godly giving. Come on. Beauty,
talk
communicate.
about yourself.
You have to communicate with your eyes. You have to communicate with your postures, gesture, the way you walk, the way you talk. And of course, when the woman talks
We can't take
and
it.
walks, wow, man.
It's like, Mr. Smith, it's like a mobile.
لا تصور هذا توهقني انت.
It's like a mobile.
The woman is like a mobile.
No, communication, it's like a mobile. No need to see the other.
Yeah, but there are, come on, mobile, you've got WhatsApp now, you can send all the images in the world. Come on, man. What kind of logic is this? You can send video and films and all that stuff and look at the most beautiful stuff, man. Come on. Yeah.
If you are relaxing of watching the Facebook, I think because you are reading the orange t-shirt, you're
What's my orange t-shirt has to do with the operation of the woman now?
What you need for women? We need to talk, to communicate.
Anyway, do you have anything to say?
Well, Islam.
Sorry to cut you, but I thought he was looking at me and I don't know.
Our friends.
I'm not trying to offend you, but you guys, I feel bad for women here. Come on.
In Islam, we have to follow the command of your Lord, our Lord.
Okay.
Once Allah said,
You mean you're Allah? Say.
Allah is,
Oh, okay.
just the God in Islam.
Your God,
Yeah,
okay.
it's our God. Yeah.
Okay.
Once he said, a covered face. We don't know the wisdom behind it.
Does he say that in the Quran? Am I pronouncing it right? Quran or what?
Quran, the holy book, yeah.
Oh, but does the Quran say that? Does the Quran you're supposed to be covering completely the woman?
Well, there is a verse in the Holy Quran.
In the Quran?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know.
Allah said that.
I know, but that's in the Quran they say. Is it written there?
Yeah.
Okay, very well. Okay. And what is this thing you call about?
So let me do something, an explanation for that.
Okay, go ahead.
So actually, we have to protect the people from the sins. Okay, we have to protect the people from the sins.
You have to
When
protect
a
the
woman-
people from?
The sins.
Committing sins.
Oh, committing sins, okay.
If any woman walks in the street naked, almost naked, okay, a lot of people do
Wait.
a lot of sins. So
Okay.
in order to protect the people from the sins, we have to do that actually.
From the sins. I don't know. But of course, I'm not saying women are supposed to be walking naked. Okay, I'm not saying that. But I mean, I just feel bad to the situation of women here. I don't know.
Actually, that's
Maybe because I'm not used to it. And maybe
Okay, let me tell you
if I read more about it, understand it
question
more.
is-
Yeah.
Are the women here?
Yeah, it's a coffee, but unfortunately without it.
The question
Milk
is,
and sugar.
are the
I
women
don't drink
here
that.
actually like feel bad
But
for themselves?
why are you making? Why are you're making all the talk here? You don't have anything to say?
I have something.
I thought you had something before, but he's taking. Seems to me you guys are. He's dictating this table. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, we should know what's the meaning of freedom. You consider freedom as being exposed, that
Okay.
you expose your body publicly. But now this is considered as a freedom in your country, but you didn't consider that the woman when she wears something modest, that is a freedom.
Okay.
Everyone has his freedom. And this is our woman freedom. And if you, it's not. They don't wear it for pleasing the father or mother or their husband. They are pleasing their God firstly. And do you consider the freedom by doing the pornography?
Oh, thank you.
The pornography industry there in your country? Please consider me.
دبر نفسك. تعال تعال.
I could
What's that? Sorry.
talking.
Yeah, sorry. That is his problem, this guy, deliberately. Go ahead.
Okay, do you consider the freedom to be exposed, to be...
I'm not saying exposed, come on, man. I'm not saying that. I'm not that bad, by the way, you guys. I'm just saying, I just don't like women walking in this way. I feel bad about it. It's a but you guys are clarifying. Thank you.
That's your feeling. You didn't...
Yeah, this is why I'm asking. This is why I want to understand you guys. So you should understand my position here. I'm new here to Saudi Arabia. I'm trying to learn as much as possible.
You should listen to me.
I'm listening. The only problem is that you go ahead. I will listen to you. I forgot all about it.
You are saying, you are telling us that you feel that they are concealed.
Well, that's a feeling I have, yeah.
But
And the media
ask
and
them about their feelings.
and there are some cases, the bad cases also, by the way, very bad cases that I've heard in the media, our media there, CNN and all of that. They, I mean, about how you guys are oppressing your woman, how you really beating your woman, how the husbands beat a lot of women here. There is a lot of, unfortunately, practices that are against, I understand, against your even teaching, And I've read that some of stuff that these are not supposed to be done by Muslims, but unfortunately, you guys are doing it. I'm not saying here, I'm not trying to pick up or to pick mistakes and trying just to...
changing the subject now.
Am I? Okay, go ahead, fix me then. Go ahead.
You have asked about the hijab, right? Or the veil?
The covering or the face or whatever, or the sack.
Okay, so let's get back
Or
to
the, what do you call it, the rice sack. Okay.
So let's get...
Okay, you didn't say anything here.
يعني you should know something who's important for us.
Okay.
You should to respect all the customs in every.
I didn't mean not to. I need to disrespect you guys. I'm just saying exactly how I feel. I thought you guys are doing cross-cultural communication, and I thought this is a good time for me to say and be myself. If you want me to be myself, I say exactly how I feel about it. If you want me to hide it, I would not come here and meet you and just tell you exactly how I feel about it. Because my understanding, you are tolerant people, you understand, and you might give and take, you are very courteous, you invite people, you give them coffee and dates, خلاص.
We respect one.
But I haven't seen the date, I haven't seen خلاص or the coffee. Okay. طيب. ما يسوى عليكم الخلاص والقهوة دي. Anyway, there is something. There is
one more.
I think I understand your position. I don't want to get further into it. And I need to read more to really acquaint it. I know you've got some books. But there is also something about eating pork, And, in the States, we love ham and pork. We love all these chops, And they're really very nice when you eat them. But I don't know why you guys don't love that stuff. We love it. I cannot survive without eating pork or ham or chops. What do you call them? They have, we have a lot of names for them even. And they cook them differently. And of course, when they cook them very well, they clean them from all this bad worms or whatever you guys are saying that are there. But in general, we love that. We're Christian people and we eat them. We have no problem with that. Why do you don't eat pork, you guys?
You will find them.
Yeah, I'm here. I don't need to come there. I'm just... Yeah, I'm already having a seat, by the way. I don't need to have another seat. Yeah, I'm here, sorry. But I'm worried that if you get angry, you might do something bad for me. So. Because my understanding, Saudis are tough and terrorists sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Not sometimes, most of the time. Go ahead. Sometimes. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, you guys just raise your questions.
Yeah, about pork, why is it prohibited in your culture?
Yeah,
I mean,
actually,
I know. I came here and I really love to eat pork, but I haven't seen any pork yet. You guys are hiding it somewhere. Go ahead.
Actually, every human being just stick to his God's obligation.
And we have actually the principle of our religion that is avoiding harms.
Okay.
And actually, it was in your country, that's America, there were so many researchers saying that the ova, the worms that present in the pork itself cannot be killed
Okay.
under the temperature.
No, but if you cook it very well, you'll get rid of these trichina, they call it trichina worms.
Yeah, but
You know, if you cook it very well, and very well, of course, I mean, that can easily clean that pork. I know the pork has got, or the pig basically, survives on a lot of mires and dirt, you know, but they clean them very well. And they taste beautifully. It's so tasty, by the way.
But the results of the research says that it cannot be the ova itself do not die under the normally.
Oh, why would we then eat it if we are, what, you're talking about 300 million people love to eat pork. Now, are we all wrong?
No, but it harms people.
And by the way, I'm not talking about just USA, all the European countries, many places, China, and whenever, even Malaysia, Muslim country, you guys, it's a Muslim country. You go there, you find all these farms, pork, and they eat it. They eat them, they cook them, we go, we enjoy it. Why not in Saudi Arabia you have restaurants and places that we can go and enjoy eating at least some ham? You guys, I don't know, you're making it very difficult for us to live here.
Why your God, as you say,
what's that?
Your God, Jesus,
Okay.
he said he didn't eat it. Why?
Why he didn't eat it?
Should flowing your God. Our religion command us.
Because God doesn't eat. Have you seen God eating? Have you seen? Come on. God doesn't need to eat or drink, does he? God doesn't need to eat or drink.
But he came in the human being.
Yeah, but he didn't stop it, did he? He didn't stop eating pork. People are eating pork. All those masses of people, millions of people who eat pork, they are mistaken. And you guys are not mistaken. Come on, you guys. You have to respect the fact that I love eating pork.
Okay. Let me ask.
Yes, sir.
Are you healthy man?
Of course I'm healthy, man. And everybody, of course, sometimes we get sick. Everybody gets sick. Normal. You guys have got cancers. You've got I don't know what. You've got heart problem. You've got diabetes. Everybody. We have it in USA. We have all of this. It doesn't mean that you have it here and you don't eat pork. So why would you say that because of the pork you're getting something that is similar that you get here? Come on. Come on, you guys. What's happening?
You told me that if you cook the meat very
If you cook it very well, of course, the temperature has to be the right temperature. Yes. Can we listen to them, please?
So, as we all know that most of food source are restaurants, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So, do you think a restaurant will spend his much time and his wealthy time to cook your meat very well?
Yeah, it's a very you know that they sell more pork in the state than any other place, and it's a big fortune, money. It's a lot of money, by the way.
Yeah, but do you think they will waste their gases and their ovens to cook your meat?
No. Nobody. I mean, need to spend now gases. You've got all these microwaves and all that stuff that cooks it very quickly. Come on, man. You are so traditional, old-fashioned here. Right? In the States, we are advanced, man.
You listen.
What? Yeah, just a minute. I'm talking to them. May I finish, please?
It has a lot of cholesterol.
What?
Because therefore, maybe
There are lots of food that's got a lot of cholesterol. Come on. I have cholesterol because of ham.
this harm your body and harm and destroy your life. Pay attention, really pay attention. You should eat healthy food in order to stay in the life and make it worship of Allah.
It's not what's worship. You mean what? I got confused now. You confused me already.
Okay, so you said that cholesterol is everywhere, right?
Huh?
Cholesterol is everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, cholesterol is not just, it doesn't come from only just pork, it comes from many foods.
It has much cholesterol than any other sources.
Maybe, but with a lot of cooking and good heating, this will be removed.
Well,
And the fat will be reduced.
I've got a question to you.
What is it?
You just mentioned before that gods do not eat, right?
God doesn't eat and drink. And if Jesus came and I know where you're going.
Yeah.
And if Jesus came as a human being, he has to live like a human being. But that is true, so that people he has to come to experience the life of the human
Right,
being.
Okay. How about other messengers?
What?
Do they eat pork?
Of course I think they did. I don't know. I'm not sure. You have to ask them.
No, it's clear that all messengers do not eat.
I'm not sure if it's clear or not clear, but my understanding, of course, there is a verse, I think in the Old Testament, but I'm not a believer really that much in the Old Testament. I'm a believer in the New Testament. My denomination is different, my sect is different. That says pork, there is something wrong with pork. May I, because I need to finish with them, then I'll come to the, yes. Huh?
Wait.
I think he has something to say. Okay? Yes.
In the science, all said in the meat of pork, it's very bad.
It's very bad, okay. Well, this is what everybody has been saying. How about you? You want
Disgusting.
You mean disgusting? Disgusting. Yes, disgusting, which is a good, it's a good word. Yes, it's a good word. Now, like, I just want to help you out here.
Listen.
I'm listening. Believe me.
Because it's eat garbage. You know garbage?
Yeah.
It's a bad thing.
Yeah, I know that. I know. I told you.
The command of our
Yeah.
eat right, healthy
Food, yeah.
right food. Like this good food, yeah.
Very good.
Causes many cancers.
Many cancers. Okay. Okay. Yes, I would like to thank you really. I mean, I'm learning, by the way. Regardless of my differences with you, I'm really learning, and I hope I will start reading more about your religion, because I think there are a lot of areas that I need to know more about. And the more I know, you don't know. Maybe one day I will be really thinking seriously about correcting these ideas. Maybe I have something wrong, and I need to, when I go to the States, tell them, you guys, what you're saying about these nice Saudis are not the right words. Yeah, you want to say something?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Of course, Torah and Injil came before Quran. Is that right?
Torah, I know Torah, but Injil, what's that?
Gospel. It's a gospel.
Oh, the Gospel.
Yeah.
You call it Injil?
And when the Quran, it came, Muhammad, he gave us full information about the Islamic, about what's the...
Yeah, but I don't believe in Muhammad. I know you respect him. He's a good man. But my prophets are, are different. And Muhammad, he's a good man. He's a good leader. But of course, I don't believe in many of the things that he would be saying because I'm Christian.
You are resist. You don't know the good things. You don't even want to.
Oh, okay. Thank you. And I think it's been worthwhile. You guys were talking about mercy killing. I thought you said it's forbidden, but your logic was a bit faulty because when you said it's only for the animals, I thought maybe that's wrong. That's a wrong argument because basically human beings are also, according to us, is an animal. So basically, mercy killing is all right. But then I ended up listening to your story that it is forbidden. Yes.
Even the animals, they must be killed properly.
Properly, but they have to be killed.
No,
because we have to eat.
You have to kill your pork in order to eat.
Yeah, there are people who eat human beings, by the way.
I know, you are eating.
Have you heard about the cannibals? People who eat human beings, they love eating human beings. There are some people, there are some tribes that eat human beings. They are called cannibals. Okay, so that's a mercy killing, isn't it? They have to cook them, fry them, enjoy them, make them into hamburgers, whatever. Okay. What else? You want to say something there also? I don't know because I have to. I have to. Huh?
And Maryam alayhi salam.
What's that?
Mary.
Okay. I need to because you're speaking in Arabic, so I don't understand Arabic very well. Go ahead. Okay. What will you say?
Is where the V.
What she used to wear?
Mary?
Yes.
She used to eat what?
In the Bible.
To wear.
Huh?
Where the
hijab.
She used to wear. Yeah. Of course, the picture of Mary. Yes, she wears this.
Ask the Mary.
Okay. About wearing the hijab.
Maybe the feet.
But in her time, yes, they used to cover. But after that, you know, our priest and bishop, they said, no, you don't need to do that. You know, that's just because she is a pious, very pious woman. Of course, not all women are pious women, but she is, of course, the mother of God, and she has to be, she has to wear that. But in our time, there is no problem if you don't wear it. It's not going to be a prohibition or, as you said, haram, isn't it? You say haram, is it? Okay.
Not up to the.
طيب ايش رايكم في هالسؤال الحين؟ خلاص عاد انت بس لو Okay, what do you think? You've seen the discussion. Yes. Did I do a good job? Was I bad? Was I nasty? Nasty? Thank you very much for the compliment. هذا مدحة آخر وقت. طيب. لا really, how was it? You thought I really embarrassed you? You felt, what did you feel? When I was talking, what did you feel exactly? No, just a minute. What did you feel exactly? When somebody talks, you felt what?
You're searching for the truth.
I'm searching for the truth. No, what did you feel? He said he doesn't feel that I was, because I was being nasty, maybe a little bit, but not that much nasty, by the way. I started to reduce it a little bit. I was a little bit.
You were just arguing.
Huh?
You were arguing only.
I was arguing,
You were
okay.
playing, actually.
And I said it deliberately for you to make you bad يعني مو بزين. رايح ملح. نحيس شرير. تبي. يسأله فأنا أجاوب عليه مو بداري إن أنا. طيب. يقول لك اشمعنى ناس أنت ما جاوبت أنا جاوبت لك. يا حظي. طيب. Okay. Bad. Come on, you guys. And I want to hear a word. And I'm looking for something. Huh?
We feel I feel happy والله. I feel happy when I talk.
You felt happy when you were talking about what?
When I defend about Islam or explain to you what you don't know in Islam.
Okay.
Because I trust my.
Okay.
Proud of myself.
طيب, regardless of, I mean.
You like to understand the other culture.
I think in my point of view, you were not looking for answers. You are looking for a debate.
Okay. طيب. Okay.
That's it.
Sometimes you don't know right street and wrong street. Like all Muslim in the Middle East.
But in Hassa you don't have streets anyway. Everybody drives all over. Sorry to say that. Come on, yes. Go ahead.
You like to understand, not always the agreement is the front of your.
طيب.
I felt that it's not enough to believe in what I believe. I felt it's important also to know about your belief in order to
Good comment. Good comment.
each other.
Good comment. Okay. What else? What else?
I felt a calmness.
Yes.
I think when you are arguing with me, there is something missing with me. So I can't deliver all the information. So I have to study more and.
أنت وصلت للي أبغاه. Go ahead. Good. Excellent. Very nice. What else? بس حقيقة misconception. You need to understand misconception. And the point that I want to raise here, responding, Allahu Akbar, responding to misconception is not easy. And the more you go into misconception, the more you put yourself in a very awkward situation, embarrassing situation. معي? It's not easy. يعني I might have played it a little bit nasty, يعني, but there are people that are they really look for that type of discussion. But that's not the way to go. That is not going to be comfortable for you. And I'm sure that everybody was not comfortable, no matter how much you say. Within yourself, you're not comfortable, you're not sure about yourself. Because it's not easy to answer these misconceptions. You feel something is missing, and you want to get this something missing to answer. Even if you answer some people, or most people, he will not be satisfied. That's because he's not mostly there to, he might just take it as an information, okay, oh, that's it, okay, ma'as-salam. Okay, he might not be that serious. Some people might be serious, but the most important thing is that we have to do is to make sure we present Islam to them, bring them to Tawheed as much as possible. Bring them back to Islam, what Islam stands for. The more you get into these alleys and confusion of misconception, the more you will trap yourself into more misconception. And the more you will feel uncomfortable with the way you answer. You will feel uncomfortable. I'm sure many of you were not comfortable with me. صح? I put you in a very embarrassing situation. Everybody wanted to say something متردد صح؟ كذا يشتغل ما شاء الله ما شاء الله حطه في الثاني والثالث راجع. It's not really easy. I'm telling you, I don't feel comfortable, by the way, when I sit with, you think I feel comfortable when I sit and discuss this misconception? No. Yesterday, he was with me. I was asked. I talked to the people. Of course, there were about 90 people, Westerners, from Canada, from America. But inside you, you don't feel comfortable. You don't want to get into them. When this guy said, the American guy who came in the morning today, Zachary, he said, there is a lecture, and if you have any misconception, anything, please ask Dr. Khalid about it, or ask about our guest. I felt awkward. What is this? What is this guy? This is the wrong way of approaching it. You know, the wrong way of approaching it. You are here, you know, and you feel free to share with us what you have. Share with us. Don't say, if you have misconception, if you have a question, if you have kada, okay, maybe you can question, no problem, in general. But that is not, because you are shooting towards an area that might put you in a very awkward situation. It's not easy for me to answer these questions. And right away they started asking very political questions. Very political questions. They started asking why the Saudis, ours have pulled them ambassadors, why this, why do you have, on the grave you have a stone, or marikada, you know, maqabir al-Rabi'na, confusion between, and Shia and Sunnah, and they started getting, and sometimes it is deliberate, huh? They deliberately ask this question. So you have to be very careful here where you're going. You cannot just answer any question. You cannot just give them tit for tat misconception. Concentrate. Bring them back again to where we stand. You know, right away I said, I'm involved. I tried to change the subject a little bit. I got into something historical with them because I knew them before. I know their CEO in Aramco. I met him and I gave a presentation. I had a very nice time with him. Okay, so I started getting this. Then I brought them back into the importance of cross-cultural communication and thank them for why I'm very happy that they are here to understand our culture. And I told them we should be proud of our culture, you should be proud of your culture, and we need to deal with each other and communicate. Not communicate that you are better than me and I'm better. No, this is my culture, I'm proud of it. That's your culture, you be proud of it. But I will tell you what my culture is. This is very important. And my culture is Islam, and I'm going to tell you about it. This is where you need to drive them towards, so that you start explaining what Islam stands for. Simple. Simple. Don't get into a lot of confusion. And I've got lots of things. I have my website. You know, make sure you get my website, my Twitter. I have a lot of things that you can learn from. In my website, there's a lot of recording, and I record a lot of books. Okay, that's one thing, very important. There are PowerPoint presentation, deliberately I've made them, question, answer about Islam. Question that they always ask. Okay, no, I'll give you later on. Just question, answer. And there are PowerPoint very nicely done by some of the ladies, some of my students who attended with me. I have got lots of PowerPoint ready for you to deliver all over the world. There, in that site. And many of these PowerPoint presentations are the projects of many of the participants who participated in my 8-week program. Because you are supposed to give what? A presentation to non-Muslim for 15 minutes. And give it to me in a PowerPoint presentation. Then I take this PowerPoint presentation and put it for you as a sadaqah jariyah. Now it is being used all over the world. You see? So the beauty of this site is that you can take some. But there are two very important presentations that I send in my Twitter. And I have got lots of followers, alhamdulillah. Now they are picking momentum and they like this presentation and the recording. Like this book now, I want you to go, the assignment is to go to my site. You will find Islam House. You've heard about this site, Islam House?
Yes, sir.
Right. Islam House, my site is different. But in my site, you'll find Islam House. There is a little picture. Click it. It will take you to recording. I recorded the whole book. So you can listen to the book while you are reading it. Okay? And you can sleep on it and go over this. And I used to, even when I jog or I walk. I don't jog, by the way. I just walk because of my heart problem. So I listen to all this. I repeat the book again and again. And still, I have a problem answering this. Not because I cannot answer. It's just a matter I don't memorize. I am somebody who is spontaneous. I don't like somebody to memorize somebody else's stuff. You should become spontaneous, meaning you should be very clever enough in how to handle any discussion on the spot. And that's the difficult part. This is why our exercise here is very important. You've noticed, Niana, what did I do today with you? I did not go to the book, sah? I wanted your originality to come. Then I wanted to go through exercise. Then you go and mix and you come up with your own best learning results today. And that's, alhamdulillah, and that's the best way of becoming an original. You have to become spontaneous, meaning what? You can be talking, whether you are on the plane, whether you are in a meeting like these people yesterday. He saw me yesterday. Did you like it?
Very nice.
You loved it?
I love it.
Because of my handsomeness?
Yeah, but I
Or what?
I will tell you
No.
about the beauty of Islam.
Huh?
I think if you...
Yeah. No, but I'm saying, you know what? I'm just saying, you need to be so clever enough to start spontaneously responding, not necessarily giving everything about Islam. No. Yani Amsa's situation, for example, was not the best situation for you to talk about Islam. لأنه ما في وقت أصلا. It was very quick and suddenly قال لك قوم اتكلم. You have to be clever enough to attract